Hi, I'm Graeme Turner. I'm down here at TJ's HQ down at Lenham in Kent, and we're re-looking at some of the old sax teacher videos that we've had up for 2 or 3 years. One of the subjects that we covered some time ago was about bending and scooping notes, this type of thing. Okay, and really what we're doing there is that we're sort of dropping our jaw out to try and achieve a note which is slightly flatter, almost a semitone below the actual note that we want to lip it into, bring it into focus. It's a very useful technique, especially on sort of slower, bluesier type of tracks. It can sound really fantastic. It's a nice little addition to your armoury. If you start to add in a little bit of growling, a little bit of vibrato, a bit of flutter tonguing, sometimes it can also bring this into shape. It can sound really, really good. Now, one thing that we were questioned about was whether this type of bending and scooping can be used when you're playing in an ensemble. Well, of course, this presents its own problems. If you go and listen to the very famous sort of Count Basie orchestra, the Ellington bands, their sax sections and brass sections would have been able to do this, but they did it as one, and it took an awful lot of effort. They were very, very attuned to each other's playing to be able to do that, and that's what made those bands very, very, very unique. In a general ensemble playing, if you just start to put in bending and scooping of notes, and of course the other guys along the section aren't doing that, then it's going to be very, very difficult. So this is something more from a soloist point of view that you would want to add into your armoury of bags of tricks. Okay, so just to recap on this again, then we're just dropping our jaw out here, almost like a bit of a yawn. You can feel it go just there. The mouth is staying exactly the same, the lips are still in exactly the same position, the teeth stay exactly the same. You're just literally dropping your jaw out there and you're getting this kind of bending sound. So a great little trick for you to try in your practice routine, get it into your solos, and it will sound fantastic.